Hello and welcome to South First. I am Anusha Ravi Sood and you're watching State of Play, our daily roundup of all things politics, policy and human interest. What happens when protectors become alleged perpetrators? That is the scenario that is playing out in Tamil Nadu, where a very senior rank officer, an ADGP, has been accused of being complicit in the abduction of a minor boy, a 17-year-old. This is a high profile case that also involves some big names, including an MLA who is now an alliance partner of the AIADMK. Following the Madras High Court's order, not just against the MLA but also this officer in question, Tamil Nadu's Home Secretary has placed ADGP Jayaram under suspension. ADGP HM Jayaram was pulled up not just by the Home Secretary and placed under suspension, he has been relieved from all of his duties until an SP level probe is concluded and completed in Tiruvallur district in Tamil Nadu. But the Madras High Court also pulled him up along with an MLA who's a co-accused in this case. Now, the ADGP has approached the Supreme Court against the Madras High Court's order, which resulted in his arrest. It all started on Monday when the High Court was hearing the anticipatory bail of an MLA involved, or rather accused of abducting a minor, a 17-year-old teenage boy. MLA Poovai Jaganmurthy, who is representing the KV Kuppam constituency, is also the president of the Purachi Bharadam party, which is an alliance partner of the AIADMK. He had petitioned the Madras High Court for an anticipatory bail after being named as an accused in the case of an abduction of a 17-year-old boy. The court insisted that the MLA, as well as the other accused in the case, including the ADGP, should be arrested and law should follow its course. MLA Poovai Jaganmurthy and the ADGP are accused of working together to abduct a boy, misusing their office, misusing the powerful positions they hold, and exercising excess, breaking the law in connection with an inter-district marriage, a registered, legitimate, legal marriage of a relative of this abducted boy, simply because the woman's parents were opposed to this union. Following the marriage, which is legal and registered, the groom's younger brother, this 17-year-old boy, was abducted with the help of hired men, is the allegation in this case. A complaint accused the MLA, Jaganmurthy, of orchestrating the abduction using his political clout and position of power. In this case, 5 people, including the bride's father, have been arrested. The inquiry revealed that there is a monetary transaction which the police linked back to the MLA in question. Given the kind of pressure that was being built around this case, this MLA, a people's representative, an active member of the opposition coalition in Tamil Nadu, had gone into hiding and had approached the Madras High Court while he was in hiding, seeking anticipatory bail. During the hearing of his anticipatory bail plea, the prosecution, that is representing the state, presented evidence including CCTV footage and witness statements suggesting that the abducted 17-year-old boy was taken to a hotel, and this evidence implicated both the MLA and ADGP Jaram. Some very strong remarks came from the Madras High Court while hearing this anticipatory bail plea. Clearly, Justice Vel Murugan, who was hearing the anticipatory bail plea filed by this MLA, was not amused with the fact that there were very serious charges leveled against him and he had gone into hiding. He in fact pointed to the MLA to insist, asking him first of all his election margin, and then going on to insist that an elected representative has to keep the interests of the people in mind and does not have the right to hold Katta Panchayat, which is otherwise kangaroo court. While ADGP Jaram, who has been accused of being complicit in this entire crime, and his advocates representing him insisted that allegations against him were made up, there was no evidence to suggest that hired help was used to carry out this abduction, and most importantly, his implication in the case came due to departmental rivalries. The prosecution went on to point out how the ADGP in question had communicated directly with the MLA, Jaganmurthy, and was named in testimonies by lawyer Sarath Kumar and ex-police officer Maheshwari, all witnesses in the case. The court asked the police to go ahead and arrest the ADGP in question and proceed with the investigation in this sensitive matter. What came next from the court's observation is absolutely crucial. The court said public servants who misuse power and betray public trust will have to face consequences, and this captures the entire point in this story. Here is a case where two adults have chosen to marry each other and have registered their marriage. In opposition to their marriage, parents of the bride resort to unlawful means and abduct the younger brother, a kin, a relative of the groom, in an act of intimidation. Not only are the parents involved, they also involve an elected representative and allegedly an ADGP. Powerful people, powerful men in influential posts, in this case being accused of misusing their public office to indulge in breaking the law and intimidating behavior. When one holds an office of importance, there is a lot of responsibility that comes with it. While the investigation in this matter continues, Tamil Nadu has now placed the ADGP in question under suspension until a thorough inquiry has been concluded. Even as the accused in this case look to legal remedies, the question that remains is consequences for actions, especially those who hold positions of power. Like the Madras High Court rightly pointed out, only when there are consequences can the society hope for misuse of office to eventually become non-existent. Until I come back to you with yet another episode of State of Play, do stay tuned to South First. Thank you so much for watching.